Whew. Hello, friends. Today I want to talk about divisiveness in politics. So, you got friends, you got family, and they are all sorts of different things. They are Republicans, Democrats, Libertarians, Green Party, undeclared, all sorts of different things. And you guys have disagreements. And it probably comes out a lot at family gatherings. You're at Thanksgiving dinner table and you guys are talking politics, and all of a sudden you find out that you guys disagree about stuff. And now you're fighting and things go weird. I want you to watch this. So this is what's actually happening here. You guys are representing either a hand or a ball, and you're all part of this pattern, right? And this pattern is our political system. It's the way we build our country. And so you guys think that you're fighting, but you're not. You're not fighting at all. You're all part of the same system. You're all part of the same pattern. So even though you guys think you disagree, you really probably don't actually disagree about most things. Why is that? Because most of the time you're actually trying to create these interesting, complex patterns to make the United States work. Or, wherever else you live, because it's not all about the United States. You could be somewhere else, completely different political system. At the end of the day, you're still trying to do the same thing, create a healthy, happy, and prosperous nation, right? That's, I think, what most people want. In fact, I'd go so far as to say pretty much all people want that. You're creating a pattern. You're actually doing the same thing. And then things get weird. Because you guys disagree about stuff, right? Global warming. You disagree about global warming. You think global warming is real. And Uncle Bob does not believe in global warming at all. And so, what happens? You end up telling Uncle Bob that he's a duty face, which was rude of you. Don't do that. And the thing is, though, is Uncle Bob's not a duty face. And Uncle Bob's looking at you and thinking that you're a tree-hugging hippie. You might be that, but you might not be that. You might just, think global warming is real and destroying the planet. It's fine. And what happens? You guys end up name-calling and disagreeing with each other and fighting over it. And you know what that doesn't do? Get anything done. And you know what's also kind of weird? You guys are probably actually doing this. You guys actually agree. You're just different balls in the same pattern. So Uncle Bob doesn't think global warming is real, and now you think he's trying to destroy the world, but he's not. Uncle Bob just believes you're going to slow down, economic growth. And you believe that his economic growth is completely irrelevant, but really, it's all irrelevant, because you guys want the same thing. Happy, prosperous world. Nice, complex pattern, interesting, pretty, beautiful. And that's okay. You're allowed to disagree. And what you need to do is start focusing on the things that you guys do agree on, that you want a healthy, happy world. Now, these things are complicated, though. And that's where it gets tricky. There's all sorts of different conclusions you can come to, and it actually plays into the hands of that small group of people who don't want that happy, good world, right? That small group of people who you're juggling, and they go ahead and just throw a ball at your head and then laugh at you because you messed up, right? And there are those people. They're just a relatively small percentage of the population. That's not Uncle Bob. I would bet you money Uncle Bob is not that guy. They're people who have self-interest in creating wealth for themselves. They own oil companies or something, and, they don't care about global warming. They just want to line their pockets. Those people exist. It's not most people. And in fact, when you guys argue with each other, you're ignoring the fact that you both don't like that other guy over there who just doesn't care. Because you both really do care. That's why you're having the discussion. That's why you're engaging in the pattern. So, what I'd ask of you is this. Stop fighting each other. Start sitting down and talking to each other and figure out what you agree on and work together to make it happen. Let's go.